So we've just woken up this morning here at Stewart's Well and we're about to make our way to Uluru. We've got about a 4-hour drive. Ready to go?
Yeah. Let's go. Good morning. So yesterday morning we left Ringwood Station and we made our way to a little roadhouse called Stewart's Well, which is just about an hour out of Alice Springs. And today we are going somewhere super exciting. Where are we going?
We are making our way to Uluru.
Uluru! Woo! So excited. This has been on my bucket list for a very, very long time and we are finally going.
Good morning guys, we are getting up early this morning to go and walk around Uluru. What are you going to do for the day? You're going to stay with Grandpa? I think Grandpa's going to take you for a walk. Does that sound good? Betty, you going to go for a walk today? Oh my god, we're literally like, looks like you're driving under the rock. Check this out. So we've got a little bit of a dilemma. We've gotten here this morning and the car is shaking side to side from how windy it is. So we're just gonna wait and see if it eases off a bit. There's a tour going out now and they look like they're almost getting blown over, but who knows, we might still go out there.
Welcome to Uluru.
After being on the cattle station for 6 weeks, we just started doing the walk around the rock and I said to God, shit, I didn't get the keys out and I didn't lock the car. I just left the keys sitting in the car.
So something really cool, you can hire segways to ride around the rock, which we should have done. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, and you can also hire bikes, so if you don't want to walk, there's lots of options that you can do. I definitely recommend walking because it's just so, like, there's something about walking in nature that just makes you feel so grounded, and this is just like absolutely beautiful. Everywhere you turn and every bit of the rock is completely different. I still can't like fathom that it's real.
I know, it's just so big, like it's 10k's walking around it.
And like honestly, when you look at it, it kind of looks fake because like you can't believe how big it is, the color of it. Like, oh my god, you can't even describe it until you get here, but it's just brilliant. I'm so grateful. Isn't it just amazing to know that the height of the rock was all underground one time?
Crazy.
Like how high the rock is.
Yeah.
That is how high the top of the ground was. That's just phenomenal.
So this is where we've come from. So we've walked all the way around the rock. And this side is probably the best looking part of it because there's not the real bright sun. And now we're just continuing up where Courtney is here. And we'll end up back around over here somewhere, which is where the car is. So I think it's about another 3k's. Picked the wrong time for the waterhole. 2 buses just rocked up, like 2 tours, so we had to line up to walk in, and we get there and there's like no room on the platform to take a photo. So we ducked in to check out the waterhole, and like I said, 2 buses of tourists just turned up and we couldn't even get in. And we got chatting to, I was going to say this other couple, but they were very specific and said they were brother and sister. We got chatting to them and we didn't realise we followed them out to the car park, which is where they were, and we thought the track like kept going around from there. But no, now we're walking about 200 metres back in to get back on the path to take us back to where we're going.
But turn it around and show them.
Unbelievable, this path here. So we're out and about walking around the rock. Bailey's back at our van and my old man's taking him for a walk, and they're sitting there listening to a didgeridoo back at the van park where we are. So we'll insert a clip of that.
So we're here watching the sunrise at the Olgas, and we're all looking out this way, and Adrian turns around and we're looking at the squid. We woke up at 5:30. We left at 6 o'clock to get out here to the Olgas as we wanted to watch the sunrise, and it was absolutely beautiful. We just watched that and we're back down to go walk through the ogres. That was like, I'm so glad we did that. That is the best thing that I've ever done.
You said that yesterday.
My life just keeps getting better and better.
I'm going to make a montage one day of all the times you say, this is the best thing I've ever done. What do you reckon, mate?
I keep looking at them and they just don't look real. Like they look, it's amazing the colour on them and the patterns, like, wow. There's like little gaps and like valleys in between them and it's just absolutely amazing.
So we've just made it up here to the first lookout, which is Karoo lookout. It's been about a kilometre walk so far, and everyone's left here. There was heaps of people taking photos, and now we've got the little spot to ourselves.
I know.
These rocks here are just so high. Check it out. It just echoes in here, like there's people talking up ahead of us who are coming towards us now, and you can just hear it echoing through the valley.
This place is absolutely unreal. Like, it is phenomenal. Like, the magnitude of these rocks is, yeah, I don't even know if the camera does it justice, but they are massive, and just the different colours and, like, you know, what's the different, like, sometimes it's rough, sometimes it's smooth, what's that called?
Texture.
And the texture of it is just so cool.
Stopping for a quick water break. I think we've got about 2.4 left. I thought it was less than that, but the sign here says 2.4, so we'll keep soldering on. We just came from this path up here, so it's downhill for a while, which has been good. I'm just having a drink. This air running. It is so hot.
That was absolutely fantastic. Like, yeah, no other words for it. Brilliant.
Yep, very hot. It says 7.5. We ended up doing 8.5 because we tracked it on our running app. To start with, it was nice and windy through the range. Nice and cool. As we got through and around the other side, you're in direct sun. It was still beautiful. Like, you'd sort of walk up a bit away from I don't even know what to call it, but then when you turn around, it's like, wow, like, just beautiful. But let's get this aircon going. I don't know why it's not going yet. Oh, that's better. So yeah, what are we doing now?
Going back to the campsite.
We are back at the campsite now, and we hope you enjoyed another video. If you did, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you want to see more content of ours in the future, we're back on the road now after finishing at the cattle station, and we're looking forward to making more videos about our travels. So we'll see you in the next one.